Hi everybody, this is Miss Vasquez, the ninth grade learning director at Selma High School. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about important information for you ninth graders to know while you're here at Selma High School. So please follow along on the presentation, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. I'll share my info at the very end of this presentation. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you can see what I have. Alrighty, here's a PowerPoint. Again, I'm going to go ahead and present. Let me see. Let's start the slideshow. Okay, so welcome class of 2024. Again, I'm Ms. Vasquez. It's nice to see you all back there from home. Hope everybody is safe and doing well at this time. So that's my Bitmoji. I think some of your teachers have one, and maybe you yourself have one. I'd love to see it sometime. If you haven't yet joined the class of 2024 Google Classroom, you should. Here's a code. I'm going to be having a lot of important information on there. I already have some info. I only have about 100 something students so far, and there's about 420 of you guys, so we need a lot more people to sign up to our page. I know during this time you might have difficulties with technology. If you ever need to have somebody look into a hotspot for you, maybe you need a replacement or a Chromebook, do not hesitate to call that number or to fill out a ticket at the student help desk. You could also email me. That's what some students do, but we want to make sure that you're able to log on to your distance learning classes and that you don't have any problem with that, okay? Distance learning. So how is it working, distance learning? Hopefully pretty well for some people. And if you're struggling, we're going to get you some help, okay? So here's our schedule that everybody's following for fall 2020. Monday we have tutorial or enrichment. That means you guys should all be logging in to all 6 classes on Monday for 35 minutes. And if you have a D or an F in the class, you should be staying there to get extra help from your teachers. It's very important you log in, ask questions, talk to your teachers because that's key. If they see that you're communicating with them, they're going to help you out, they're going to work with you. But if you never reply to a chat, you never email them, they're going to think, oh man, what's going on? You know, they're not reaching out to me. So it's very important that you contact your teachers and meet with them. Okay, so that's Monday's schedule. Tuesdays, we go periods 1, 2, 3, and you all know the schedule there. Wednesday, 4, 5, 6, same thing. Thursday, we go 1, 2, 3 again, and Friday, 4, 5, 6. So Tuesday through Friday, there's always going to be time for you to get help from your teachers. So make sure that you always talk to them during 2:40 to 3:15 because that's when they have their office hours. You could log into your Zoom, Google Meets, reach out to them, and they'll let you know how you could connect with them during that time. So how does a typical day in the classroom look like virtually, right? Well, you should be meeting with your teacher through Zoom or Google Meet, generally about 30 minutes of face-to-face time with your teacher. And your teacher should have already communicated with you the links for how you guys get on there and also how Google Classroom and all of that works. So nobody should be having any questions on any of that. But if you do have questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Also, you'll have some time to work individually. We all know that. And since a class lasts 80 minutes, you're going to have like 50 minutes to work by yourself, okay? And everything should be in Google Classroom. That's how your teachers are keeping track of your assignments. If you need extra help, remember some of us might be struggling at this time. I know it's, you know, high school is difficult enough. You're at a brand new school, and if you need extra help, then Teachers have their office hours each day. And I already told you 2:40 to 3:15. They're going to have different ways to connect with you, Zoom, Google Meet, whatever works best, and get that help on Mondays through enrichment. Also, expanded learning is going to be happening at Selma High. That's what used to be the after school program, but now it's going to be like help virtually with tutors after school. And we'll get you guys a little bit more info later on. Attendance informations, doctor notes, school activities, immediate family bereavement. So if somebody passes away in your family, that's all excused. And you need to turn in the notes to Mrs. Hayes in attendance office as soon as possible. If you're absent a lot, that may jeopardize your participation in the graduation ceremony. And you might think, oh, I'm not going to be a 10th, 12th grader until like a long time from now. But let me tell you, 2024 is going to go by quick. And you're going to be like, shoot, I shouldn't have missed so much school, because then you're going to have to make it up somehow, probably Saturday school. So you don't want to get to that point when you're not sure if you're going to be eligible to walk in the graduation ceremony. So what requirements do you need to graduate from Selma High? You need to pass English every single semester. Okay, a class at Selma High is counting as 5 credits. Okay, guys, 5 credits. That means y'all have 6 classes this semester, right? 6 times 5 is 30 credits for this semester. Passing everything, no Fs, okay? A through D would give you 30 credits. You take another 30 next semester, and that completes 9th grade year. So that's 60, okay? 60 times 4 years at Selma High, that's 240. You just need 220 to graduate. So you really need to focus on these core classes and make sure you pass the classes the first time, okay? So English, you need to take it and pass it all 4 years. You need 2 years of math to get your diploma. Science is 20 credits. 10 are from a life science and 10 from a physical science. History, social science, 30 credits. Next year, you're going to be in world history. That's going to give you first 10 credits for that requirement. Junior year, you're going to do US history. And then senior year, you're going to do econ one semester and government another semester. Arts, it could be a fine art, it could be choir, it could be art animation, some type of art class, even Mexican dance or folklorico, that will give you 10 credits, okay? PE could be regular PE, ROTC, even a folklorico dance could give you 10 credits in PE. And then any electives you like. Some people like a lot of electives like small engines, graphic design, yearbook, any class like that. As long as you complete all these requirements and graduate with at least 220 credits, then you'll get your diploma June 2024. Alrighty? Okay, A through G requirements. If you want to go to a UC, like I went to UCLA, I graduated in 2003, well, then you have to meet these requirements. They're going to require a little bit more than just the Selma High graduate requirements, okay? Or Cal States. I also went to Fresno State. So the Cal States, these are their admission requirements. You need to have 2 years of history, 4 years of English, 3 years of math. You see the difference? Just to get your Selma High diploma, it was just 2 years. Now they require 3 years of math, and they really recommend 4. So you want to take that AP Calculus class, AP Stats, or Trig senior year. A lab science, again, the biology could count, physics, chemistry. Just need 2 of those, even anatomy too. But they recommend 3. Foreign language, we have native speaker Spanish or Spanish 1P. So you want to start in one of those pathways to complete at least the 2 years, but I strongly recommend a 3rd year Spanish. I used to teach Spanish here at Selma High. Some people may not know that. I started teaching in 2006. So I know what that's all about, and I also taught Spanish 3. Visual and performing arts, 1 year is required. So like I said, it could be Mexican dance, graphic design, choir, anything that will fulfill that category, you'll be set. And a college prep elective, anything that basically has a P at the end of a class, that will count, like journalism P, okay? The college and career fair that Miss Loving is in charge of happened, and we found out that now we have the link for the college and career class, okay? So it's right there, bit.ly Selma College Career. Just click on that link once I have this presentation uploaded. You should be able to see it. Or anytime, just email Ms. Loving. She could give you guys all the info about what's going on at the college and career classroom. There's going to be reps on campus. Later on, once things are back to normal, or maybe they'll meet with us virtually now. You never know what's going to happen. But if you're interested in going to college, you want to find out about financial aid scholarships, she's a person that you want to contact again. A wonderful lady, Miss Loving. We love her. She's been here for so long, helping so many students get to college. And do not hesitate to ask her for any help you have, okay? Valley ROP. Okay. Some of us may be in a Valley ROP class. So it's a great program that's free for all of our students. So if you're thinking of exploring a type of career, technical career, but you're not too sure, then I would really sign up for one of these classes. Like maybe you're thinking of being a nurse later on. You want to do something with agriculture, something with photography. We offer a lot of great classes here for free at Selma High that you could also get credit at the high school and the college level, okay? So that's dual enrollment. That's getting college credit and Selma High credit. Okay, there's so many classes that you could take while you're enrolled here at Selma High. If we look at the pictures, you see at the bottom left, the CNA class, and then on the right, some students at Reedley College taking like aviation, firefighting classes, a lot of great opportunities with that, and you start getting college credits early and it's all free. We also have the criminology pathway that's new. So here's some flow charts, you know, for ag, video production, all of that. All of those classes, again, some of you might be in it already. You already know what I'm talking about. But if you're not sure, you want to definitely, you know, ask me questions when it comes time to picking classes for next year. I usually do that in the classroom, but I don't know if it'll be safe enough for us to meet, for me to go to your classrooms, or I might just do a virtual presentation. Again, just to have you guys sign up for classes, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I want you to start thinking of different pathways you could explore here at Selma High that could lead you to possibly pick a career, okay? We have our mental health clinicians from Selma Unified. Here's their contact information. If you ever need to talk to somebody, you probably want to let your teacher know or me know. But Ms. Rangel, Ms. Rodriguez, and Ms. Garcia, they're wonderful. They work with Jeter, and maybe some of you have seen Jeter around, but we know that right now during distance learning, it's tough times. You want to make sure that you talk to somebody if you need help. If something is going on, we're here for you. So don't hesitate to contact us, okay? So I came up with a checklist of things that you could be doing to succeed at Selma High. You want to meet with me, probably a virtual meeting because we can't do face-to-face right now, in person. So we could discuss some post-secondary goals, like what do you want to do after high school? It's going to be college, it's going to be a career, it's going to be maybe the military. What are your plans, okay? And you want to maintain a focus on academics. So it's, you know, that's the thing. You want to keep your eye on the prize, that diploma, logging into your classes, doing your homework and all that good stuff, okay? Once we are back on campus, we're going to have a lot of opportunities for you guys to participate in extracurricular activities. So you want to sign up for sports, clubs, tutoring, anything you can help with, not just at Selma High, but within your whole community in the city of Selma. And then if you're ever in need of help, again, remember, contact your teachers. They love to help you. They just need you to reach out so that they could work with you. We got to meet them halfway, all right? I want to talk about an event that's going to happen October 21st, okay? It's the Selma High School Wellness and Success Night from 6 to 7:30. This is going to be for everybody, your parents, for you to go and get help. There's a virtual link there just to know what are ways that I can succeed at Selma High and within the community. How can I be supported? Who's out there for me? Who could I contact? Well, I definitely encourage you to join that Wellness and Success Night so that you can receive all the support and answers that you might have some questions for, okay? I know normally people ask me questions, but you're welcome to email me your questions here. There's my phone number. If you'd like to call me, my extension is 40173. If it's I'm not here in the office, leave me a voicemail. If you call after 4:30, just dial my extension 40173. It'll direct the call to my private line, and you can leave me a voicemail message there. Okay. Again, well, thank you so much for tuning in on this presentation. I hope you learned some valuable information. I'm going to be working with you until you graduate June 2024. I hope to meet you in person. Again, wishing you a safe time right now. And I want you all to succeed. So make sure you contact me, your teachers, because we want the best for you guys. All right. I hope that you enjoyed the webinar for today, and I'm going to stop sharing it right now, the screen, and I'll stop recording. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.